Hey guys, what's going on? So, shout out to my boy Zach at the flea market. He hit me up and he said, I got some boutique stuff, out of print stuff, some classic stuff. Get your ass over here. So I did. And I got a ton of stuff. So much that I need to do this as a two-parter because otherwise it would be like a 40-minute video. So I'll make two 20-minute videos. It may not be that long. But I got some good stuff. So there was actually some stuff that I saw months ago that I didn't grab. I should have grabbed it, and I didn't grab it, and thankfully he got another one of those in. But also, the good thing about this place is the stuff Zach gets over there is out of this world. I have a slew of Anchor Bay tins that I got from him that I never thought in a million years I'd be able to get them, but he had them, tore them up. So I've got some Grindhouse releasing VHS tapes, some Anchor Bay VHS tapes, some old Blue Underground DVDs, some stage show DVDs, some really cool stuff, and we're going to go through it. And of course, some of the stuff I haven't seen, so I'm going to be looking to you guys for some help, and other stuff that I'm just excited to get. So I'm still nursing this Ghost America pop. That's pretty good. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. So first off, this is cool. This is from the year 1999 when Anchor Bay was doing these VHS tapes. Now, I got a zombie one from him that was nice. And these VHS tapes are heavy. These are heavy VHS tapes, so these probably are not SLP VHS tapes. But anyway, without further ado, check this out. I got Demons in this really nice hard black clamshell from Anchor Bay from 1999. Look at that. Y'all keep telling me to stop talking about DVDs. Well, here's some VHS. Pretty cool, right? I mean, look at that thing. That is gorgeous. And by the way, I'm looking at my monitor right now to make sure I'm not getting a glare. The Demons artwork is about as classic as you can get. This is Dolby Surround for VHS, presented in widescreen and has been digitally remastered for Optimum Picture and Sound. Look at that. So back then, Anchor Bay was doing nice stuff for their releases, even on VHS. These are cool. So I'm excited to get these. I'm not really a big VHS collector anymore, but when I get stuff like this, I can't pass it. And Demons is one of my favorite Italian horror movies. I always say, if you're going to get into Italian horror, Demons is a great place to start because it really is a bridge gapper where you've got the Italian style, but there's a familiar kind of theme to the movie, as well as the music is really familiar. So this is really nice. I don't know what these are going for online, probably 25 bucks or so. My boy Zach always takes care of me over there. I got some good stuff, but yeah, very, very nice. Look at that. Demons, man. Look at the big yellow logo on the side. Gotta love that. So the VHS tape, let's show you guys the tape. There you go. Nothing special, no cool label, it just says Demons. But like I said, heavier VHS tapes. So I'm assuming these are nicer kind of tapes. These are not, you know, this was probably supposed to try to compete, I guess, with DVD at the time. So they made the VHSs look as good as they could. Understandably so. I was certainly still a VHS person in '99. I'd like to think probably 90% of the world was. Even, I might even be conservative. That maybe more people, but anyway, this is the one I passed on, and I regretted not getting it because he was going to throw me a deal on it. Now, this is Grindhouse releasing from 1999. I'm just shocked to know that Grindhouse releasing was around back then. I don't know what it was. I just didn't think they were. But check it out. Cannibal Ferox. That's right, Cannibal Ferox on Grindhouse Deluxe Uncensored Letterbox Edition VHS in the black hard clamshell, just like the Anchor Bay one. These are really nice VHS cases too. I mean, they feel bulletproof. Banned in 31 countries. Look at that art. Isn't that the coolest thing? Oh my god, it's a red VHS tape. And we've got stickers. Okay, let's go through this. I didn't even open this up. Yes, you too can own the Cannibal Ferox VHS that almost made this videotape ban in yet another country, the United States. For only $1.50, you can own this band cover and then decide for yourself which one you want to use. Make payable. That's so cool. That is so cool. We also have rare horror videos, soundtrack CDs, comic books, laser discs, books, and magazines. HouseofHorrors.com. Lucio Fulci's Cat in the Brain on Laserdisc. This is so cool. The soundtrack CD for Cannibal Ferox and Zombie, both on one amazing CD for only $19.99. Blackest Heart, P.O. Box 3376, Antioch, California, houseofhorrors.com. That is cool. They're talking about Laserdisc. This was $99. Look at this. A Cannibal Ferox feedback card. You guys seeing this? Please print all information. This will register you with the RMM agency for catalogs and updates. Please print return address on the other side. Thank you for your purchase. We hope you enjoy the video. What did you like best about the video? What did you like least about the video? What other videos would you like us to release? The RMM agency, Cannibal Ferox customer service. But here's the cool part. If that wasn't cool enough, it's a blood red VHS tape. Look at that. Blood red. I don't know why. I feel like the cameras make it look orange, but it is blood red. It says Cannibal Ferox, a.k.a. Make Them Die Slowly. Warning, do not view while eating. Copyright 99, Grindhouse Releasing. That is cool. With all these cards, too. I'm so glad I got this. I don't even know if the last one had the cards, so maybe it was best that I waited and got this one. But very, very cool. So check that out, guys. Cannibal Ferox VHS. Gorgeous, gorgeous release. So cool. We've got our Demons VHS. I'm not a VHS collector anymore. I have a big collection of VHS tapes, but I don't go out of my way. But for that, you goddamn right. I'm going to grab those. Okay. Moving on. All right, guys. We got some Blue Underground stuff right here. Check this out. We have, from 2011, The Nesting. I almost want to say that Scream Factory put this out, or maybe it was just Blue Underground, and this very well could still be in print. Slick and Grisly. I've never seen this. Agoraphobic mystery novel. Lauren Cochran decides to leave the city in an attempt to cure her writer's block. She rents an old Victorian house in the quiet countryside, unaware of its shocking history. As those around her suffer increasingly violent deaths, Lauren begins to unravel the truth. The house was once an infamous brothel, now haunted by the victims of a bloody massacre. Will her terrifying phobia allow her to escape the nesting, also known as Massacre Mansion and Phobia? Directed by Roman Weston. So there you have it, guys. This is a Blue Underground DVD. Very, very cool. I'd never owned this. Now, what I love about this is, check this out. You got chapter selection on the inside. Back when that was a thing they did. I don't know why they got rid of that. I just think it's a nice touch. I like chapter selections. But, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. I don't think anybody thinks about that or is interested in that, but I am. So I'd like to bring it back. These are my favorite kind of Blu-ray cases, too. You see that with the flap? Really nice. So The Nesting, I can add that to my Blue Underground collection. I think that may still be in print. I could be wrong, though. I can't remember. Anyway. Next up, guys. Now, this I had to get when I was just looking at the shelves. It's Larry Fessenden's The Depraved, an IFC Scream Factory Blu-ray, which means it's probably out of print. The Legend of Frankenstein gets a provocative modern update in the stylishly disturbing film from indie horror master Larry Fessenden. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Suffering from PTSD following his stint as an army medic, Henry now works feverishly in his Brooklyn laboratory to forget the death he witnessed overseas by creating life in the form of a man cobbled together from body parts. As he procures a brain from an unwitting victim, his creation, Adam, is born. Soon it becomes apparent that giving life to Adam was the easy part, and teaching him how to live in a dark and troubled world may be perilous. A complex, emotionally shattering tale about what it means to be human. Depraved reimagines Mary Shelley's immortal fable as a modern-day tale of horror. That sounds cool. 2019. It's a Frankenstein retelling. DVD Blu-ray combo pack. God, IFC and oh, look at this. It even comes with a little booklet. Nice touch. IFC and Scream Factory had a great partnership. I'm sad to see him let it go. Wow, this actually looks pretty unique. Look at that. Holy shit. What the fuck? I am totally interested in this. Oh my god, look at those images. Nice. DVD and Blu-ray. That's also a nice touch. They don't do that anymore. They finally got rid of that. People used to complain about that. They'd say, get rid of the DVDs. Now I wish they still did that with Blu-rays. It's a good backup, I think. You know what I mean? Because it's not like the prices went down when they ditched the Blu-rays in the cases. When they just, like when you buy Nosferatu, it's not like the prices just magically went down. So you may as well have gotten the DVD with it. Maybe they did with the Nosferatu release. I don't know. But anyway, that's nice. Depraved. I've never heard of this, and the images look great, so I'm going to check that out as soon as I can. Shout out Zach for that. Next up, guys, I was missing this Rob Zombie film. I remember watching this on Tubi, maybe on Halloween 2019, and I thought it was pretty good. The Haunted World of El Super Beasto, Rob Zombie's cartoon that came out in 2009. I think right before Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, if memory serves. But I realized why I couldn't own this at the time. I remember looking for this. This was Anchor Bay. Yeah, Anchor Bay Entertainment, as well as Stars. So, El Super Beasto is an unstoppable superhero masked wrestler, world-famous man of action. In his first full-length animated adventure based on the comic book created by Rob Zombie, Beasto and his super-sexy sister Susie X must stop the unholy marriage of foul-mouthed Shripper, Velvet Von Black, and diabolical Dr. Satan, or unleash all the sudsy powers of hell. Welcome to the depraved domain of outrageous comedy, non-stop ultra-violence, and badass theme songs. I remember the music being really fun in this. Featuring a horde of Nazi zombie bikers, 7 original songs by Hard and Firm, and the voice talents of Tom Papa, Sherry Moon, Rosario Dawson, Brian Posen, and Paul Giamatti as Dr. Satan. I remember hearing Paul Giamatti because being a big fan of Private Parts. You motherfucker! Like, I know Paul Giamatti's voice when I hear it. So very, very cool. Haunted World of El Super Beasto. Yeah, I guess this is just, I don't know if it's super expensive or hard to get. I don't think it's probably expensive. But yeah, I couldn't get it on Amazon the last time I checked because I guess it's out of print, I guess, you know. El Super Beasto. So I'm so happy to have that because it was always the Rob Zombie film in my collection I was missing. So, but yeah, go look on Amazon because you may be able to get it, especially on DVD, because clearly they put it out on DVD. But I don't know. I mean, I couldn't get it when I was trying to. So, excuse me. Anyway, next up, guys. So I never upgraded my Alice Sweet Alice. I had gotten asked about it a few times. No reason other than I was super happy with the 2K or 4K scan that the Blu-ray was that Arrow did. But I got this for very, very cheap. Now, don't mind the prices that you see on here because Zach took care of me. Not that this is bad. This has $10 on it. But my point is, I go over there and I buy a lot of stuff from him. So he takes care of me. So I got this DVD because it was just an interesting looking DVD. I was trying to look for the label. Men's Tooth Video. I don't know what the hell that is. Men's Tooth Video. That is a wild name. But anyway, check it out, guys. Alice Sweet Alice DVD. I had to grab this because of the label. I mean, that's clearly out of print. I have no idea what that is. And this came out in 1998 on DVD. 1998. Great looking disc, too. I just love that. This beautiful gray with the logo on the front. And the sensational title card. I just love that. I love that title card. So, very, very nice. Now, I don't know if this was remastered or anything for this DVD. Probably not. It very well could be a pan and scan. You know, I'd have to watch it. It may be 4:3. Man, I'm sure it's widescreen. But I had to grab this just because I love this artwork. Now, I hope people that got the 4K got it with this artwork because this artwork is amazing. This is a sensational movie. So I got this just to have this weird little DVD called Men's Tooth Video. This is the strangest thing. Oh, Hen's Tooth Video. Hen, not men. Hen's Tooth Video. Not that that's less weird, but Hen's Tooth Video. Pretty cool. So, yeah, I had to get that. And I love this DVD case. It's bulletproof. These old DVD cases were so nice. I love them. So, there you go. Alice Sweet Alice, ladies and gentlemen. Next up. Now, I had the Anchor Bay release of this, but I wanted to get this because I think this one may be even better. And I love the clear case. Very, very nice touch. Got a gorgeous chapter selection on the inside. That is Dario Argento's opera. Got this super cheap. Now, the Anchor Bay one, I think probably came out in the mid-2000s. Whereas Blue Underground, I'm so surprised as I go, and I'm getting a lot of stuff from Zach, I'm so surprised to see how many movies Blue Underground actually had the license to. Like I said, including this opera. So, very nice. And I also wonder if there were special features on this that weren't ported over. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at. I reviewed opera and I went over the special features, but I can't remember off memory. This does have interviews with Dario Argento in it, cinematographer Ronnie Taylor, Claudio Simonetti interviews, Daria Nicolati, Barbarani, etc., etc. But I'm trying to see if this was remastered and how it was remastered. Because I want to say that Anchor Bay was remastered. I'd have to go back and look, but there you have it, guys. Dario Argento's opera. Look at that gorgeous chapter selection on the inside. Bulletproof case. God, I love these DVD releases. They're so nice. They feel good. I like the size of a DVD case. I kind of wish we can go back to those sizes. Kind of a weird thing to say. I've been wanting to own this for a while. I don't know if this has a Blu-ray. I don't know if this has a nice release. I'm sure it probably does, but I never owned this movie. I'd constantly forget about it. When I was a kid, I used to see the cover for this all the time, and I was like, what the hell is that? Evil Tunes. Evil Tunes, David Garradine and Monique Gabrielle. Evil Tunes was like, what, 95? When did this come out? And this is Retro Media. Retro Media label. So I have no idea what label that is. When Who Framed Roger Rabbit became a smash hit, indie filmmaker Fred Olen Ray, legend, who did Chainsaw Hookers, by the way, made the rounds in Hollywood pitching producers on a horrific spoof that would feature a cartoon monster and scantily clad girl. No one, including Roger Corman, believed that Fred could effectively combine the cartoon creature and the live action together in a convincing fashion. Undefeated, Fred made the picture himself in 8 short days with independent financing, and the result was Evil Tunes, a certifiable cult classic. God, yeah, Fred Olen Ray. I can't wait to watch this. I can't wait. I've seen clips of it all the time. Like, I used to go on Daily Motion and look up clips of this. So, it's going to be fun to watch it actually top to bottom. But I've seen some pretty wild scenes in this damn thing. So, Evil Tunes. Here we go. Yeah, this has to be mid-90s at best. I was trying to look for a date. Look at the disc. Yeah. Evil Tunes, guys. What can I say? There we have it. Next up, guys, this is another... Is this Anchor Bay or Blue? Anchor Bay. Here we go. And I don't think I had this. Let me make sure. No, I don't. I can add this to the Anchor Bay collection. Stage Fright. I think this has a Blue Underground Blu-ray. It's funny. Blue Underground got Anchor Bay stuff. Anchor Bay got Blue Underground stuff. It's just... It was back and forth. And it's nice to have this now. Stage Fright. Soavi. Some people say this is his best film. Now... There's rumors that this is going to get a 4K. There might have even been somebody that kind of said it was going to happen already, but I don't know. But I can finally own this. I saw this on Shudder. I remember liking it, but it deserves a rewatch for me, to be honest with you. But here you have it. This is Anchor Bay from, what year was this? 2002. 2002. Yeah, I remember this being good. I'm excited to revisit this. And this was his first movie. Okay. So Soavi really knocked it out of the park. He did this, then he did The Sect, and I believe The Church, which The Church is fantastic. I love The Church. But Stage Fright. Yeah, there you have it, guys. Stage Fright. Let's see what's on the inside. Great looking disc. Great looking disc. Let's see what we have on the inside here. Is this the other name for the movie? Aquarius. And then, of course, we have on the other side of that our lovely chapter card. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Next up, I had to grab this because of the artwork and just the fact that they had this with the, with the release of Severin putting this out. Got this DVD, Blue Underground DVD of Rats, Night of Terror. I was watching my Severin 4K of this, and I was enjoying the movie. I wasn't super in love with it, but I was kind of having a bad day when I watched it, too, so I'm going to have to go back and finish it. I watched about half of it, and I just shut it off because I just was like, I'm going to go do something else. Not because I thought it was necessarily bad, but I'm going to have to go back and finish this. Because Bruno Mattei, man, what can I say? I've watched some of his movies now, and they've been out of this world. But this Blue Underground DVD came out in 2007. Now, the thing that was of interest in this is the spring of 2007 catalog. Of course, on the inside, gorgeous chapter selection with the rat. Let's kind of comb through this chapter selection, or this catalog. Autopsy, Baby Yaga, The Black Cat. They got The Black Cat right there. Bird with the Crystal Plumage DVD. The Crazies, the original Crazies, George Romero. Dead and Buried was out of print in 2007. Oh, the limited version was, but they had a regular version that was still in print. Deep Red. They had Deep Red. City of the Living Dead from Blue Underground on DVD. Wow. See, their catalog was fantastic in the early 2000s. Inferno. People are begging for that to get a 4K, and I'm with them. God Told Me To, Larry Cohen. Great artwork on that DVD. Let Sleeping Corpses Lie. I didn't know they had that. Yeah, I do. It was just under the different name. I think they released it. Maniac DVD. I would stick tuned for part 2 on that. I got something to show you guys. Yeah, very, very cool. Return of the Evil Dead. Shock. And Shockwaves. I love Shockwaves, by the way, guys. Get that, Peter Cushing. Shockwaves is great. I hope they do a 4K of that. So there's Rats. Alright, so this is the one I need you guys to check out, because this thing, just when I saw it, it got my attention. You ready for this? Oh, let's do this one first. Midnight Madness series by Image Entertainment. I had to get this Slugs. I just did a short on this the other day. I filmed it and posted it. It could be days before this, but Slugs is a great little movie. It needs no explanation, but this DVD artwork just sold me hook, line, and sinker when I saw this. I thought it was fantastic. Late 80s, great little movie, and they actually deliver on the Slugs. One of those weird recyclable cases where you see the outline, but they didn't actually cut it out, so I prefer that. The case feels pretty good. Classic movie. I love Slugs. Absolutely love Slugs. So, great pickup right there. But last but not least, guys, check this out. Look at this beauty of Anthropophagus from Shriek Show Video. This is a side-loading slipcase. This is gorgeous. Joe D'Amato, this is probably, in my opinion, his best movie. Anthropophagus. I kind of like Absurd as well, maybe a little bit more, but it's close. But this DVD just was gorgeous. 2-disc, just solid DVD case. Look at this. Look at the placement on that. That's weird. You got disc 1, and then disc 2, which I believe is probably special features. But look at that disc art. Great stuff. And inside of here was the Fall 2005 catalog. Oh my god. Now this company has a bunch of like weird shit, like anime stuff. VHS tapes and DVDs. Oh, Don't Go in the House right there. Anthropophagus, The Being, The Dark, Just Before Dawn. They had Just Before Dawn. Wow, this is cool. Shriek Show. Home video. A lot of anime. Even little plushies of stuff. So, Media Blasters looks like it was the parent company, if you will. But what a release of Anthropophagus. This DVD case is nice. Just really, really nice. So, side-loading Shriek Show release for Anthropophagus. That is wicked cool. I thought you guys would really get a kick out of that when I saw that. I was like, oh, my audience would probably be like, oh, that's cool. So there you have it, guys. That's part 1 of the haul. On part 2, we're going to look at some crazy stuff. Little slasher films, maybe a little, I won't even spoil it. I'll keep it spoiler-free. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Give me some feedback on those titles, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. You'll get part 2 very, very soon. God bless you guys. Huge, giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind-the-scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.